Of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Evans and Evans Real Estate.
Once again, it is time for Real Estate Today by our friends at Evans and Evans Real Estate. Today, I'm joined by Realtor Scott Smith. And Scott, we're talking about a subject that's on a lot of people's minds right now, and it's affecting the real estate and the construction market. And that's the fact the war in Ukraine. Also, we have inflation here. Gas prices are going up. All of that's combining to make things a little difficult on the housing market.
It is. You would think it would really slow it down because in history, in past history, war tends to always make people rethink things and slow down, but we haven't seen any slowdown whatsoever. If anything, we're talking about speeding up, and their predictions are getting even better about how the things are in the future for our area. So people are coming here fast as they can come here.
I guess you got kind of a double whammy with inflation and gas prices at the same time. Materials going up, gas prices making it for contractors and such. They have vehicles they have to run. That's
right. We had one contractor come to me and with a 30% increase this year just to cover his costs for his guys all have to go up. So he has to go up, and then their fuel for their trucks all have to go up. And he hadn't raised me in a while, but he just said, I'll just do it all at once and rip the Band-Aid off. So yeah.
You know, earlier, like late last year, early this year, building materials as overall kind of went up in price even before all of this started.
Yes.
What advice do you have for folks right now that are maybe thinking about building a home or, doing a remodeling project?
Yeah. Right now, I would tell them, let's wait. I mean, it's just not a great time. However, people are doing it as fast as they can do it. So, I mean, apparently it's still a decent time, but if you can wait until the markets level out a little bit more. The wood market has eased a little bit, but everything else has gone up. So it's one of those things, it's just higher and higher.
And so maybe give it some time if you got, but the thing is, we were talking earlier, I was talking to one of the other realtors with Evans and Evans, if you're going to do something, right now is a good time to lock in your rates as far as getting loans.
Interest rates will be going up, but they're still at historic lows. Right. So you're really not going to go wrong with that. So time we get to the end of the year and they keep adding and adding, it just depends how far they go up, how much this inflation gets under control.
All right, and we talk about new home construction. The market better than I do. When you take a look at the Tri-Cities region, that's Northeast Tennessee, Southwest Virginia, are you seeing the housing market kind of leveling out? Do you see it rising? What do you see?
No, talking to my sales guys over here at the companies that sell the material and talking to everybody else around the subs, it's not slowing down, it's accelerating. Yeah, and that's why our truss prices are just phenomenal. I've had to go to stick build a lot of property just because truss prices are so outrageous. It's easier to pay the guys that build it on site.
So if you're going to build, you might want to wait. The advice is wait if you can, lock in your loans if you can, and maybe just sit tight for a while.
You're going to wait because there's a waiting line of 2 years for a lot of the premier builders in town. So yeah, I mean, you're going to wait no matter if you want to or not.
Sometimes waiting is better for both you and your pocketbook. Scott, we appreciate it. And folks, we're going to come back here in just a few moments and showcase this beautiful home that we're standing in here. It's located in the Boones Creek area of Johnson City, and it's part of Real Estate Today by Evans and Evans Real Estate.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Evans and Evans Real Estate.